Devotees of St. Brigid plan to mark Sunday with the planned return of a relic associated with Ireland's so-called matron saint. The festivities took place nearly millennium after his remains were removed from the town of Kildare, where he founded a prestigious monastery and inspired series of colorful, miracle-filled legends. The celebration, southwest her birth city of Dublin, is part Brigid 1500. Worldwide, 1,500 years after the saint's death around the year 524. In one sense, Brigid is okay. The commemorations took place a year after Ireland began honoring him with an annual public holiday. This was the first Irish woman to be recognized with this holiday. While St. Patrick has long been the saint most identified with Ireland, Brigid has gained a growing following in the 21st century. Devotees draw inspiration from the Saint Brigid as a symbol of feminine spirituality strength, and from the ancient pagan goddess Brigid, with whom she shares her name attributes. This comes at a time of growing disillusionment with the patriarchal and historically dominant Catholic Church. First question: which Brigid? Brigid was name of a well-known goddess worshipped by ancient pagan Celts. She was namesake of saint who lived in 5th and 6th centuries. Goddess Brigid was associated with everything from poetry to healing, metalworking, nature, fertility and fire. She still honored on the holy day of Imbolc at midwinter, which is commemorated on February 1st, and also St. Brigid's Day. St. Brigid's father is said to have been a ruler, while her mother was a slave. Although Brigid's life story is embellished with legend, she is believed to have been the abbess, a monastic settlement of men-women that became a center art and learning gave the town its name, Irish for Oak Church. According one legend, when local king agreed to give him only enough land for his monastery fit under his cloak, he miraculously spread the land over surrounding countryside. Saint Brigid traveled, preached and healed. It is often depicted with of firelight and is associated with fertility, caring for living things, ensuring peace. According another legend, Brigid gave her father's jeweled sword to a needy man barter for food. What request is being returned to Kildare? Brigid was believed to be buried in the Abbey church in Kildare. Around 9th century, his remains were moved to the northern town of Downpatrick in hope of avoiding depredations by Vikings and others. This shrine was later destroyed by British troops during the Protestant Reformation. Various churches across the European continent claim to possess the relics of St. Brigid. These include a bone fragment from Brigid's skull, which, according to tradition, was brought to a church in Portugal by 3 Irish knights. Part of this reliquary was returned to Brigidine Sisters elsewhere Ireland the 1930s and was kept a small metal reliquary shape of an oak tree, and associated with Brigid. This is the relic that was returned to Key.